What is up, YouTube? This is going to be the first full day in the life YouTube video I post on here. Obviously, I have not been making a lot of YouTube videos for multiple reasons. Some are unexcusable, but yeah, this is going to be the start of much more frequent YouTube posts. Expect to post every week at this point. Today, I'm just going to walk you guys through what I do in a day. Today, I got a couple things planned. We're going to go bridge jumping with friends at some point. We are going to possibly climb a tree for sunset. We're gonna hit a lift tonight, and then I'll just show you guys anything else in between. So yeah, it's just gonna be kind of a chill video. Hope you guys enjoy. These have been very, very highly requested. Been getting a lot of DMs saying you should post YouTube more often, YouTube videos more often. I'm like, I really should be. So this is the start of that, and as per requested, full day in the life. So hope you guys enjoy. So this was the first meal of the day. Yes, I'm on a cut, so this is very low calories, chicken and cottage cheese salad. This is going to be the first carbs I have in the day. I like to keep the carbs pretty low outside of training, and then before and after training I'll have a lot of carbs, but this apple is very filling and it has fiber, so it's a little bit slower digesting. This is perfect, and then we'll have more meals later. Getting gas right now. I'm about to get absolutely robbed for all my money with these prices. Absolutely ridiculous prices. Getting absolutely robbed out here. Hopefully this war is kind of over soon, because at a certain point it's not even gonna be worth driving. I might just have to walk everywhere. All right, I'm on my way to go bridge jumping now. We're gonna bridge jump for probably an hour if I were to guess. Be a lot of fun, do all sorts of flips and stuff. And then after that, we're gonna go lift and then hit up a grocery haul, and then possibly go somewhere for sunset, do maybe a GoPro POV climbing. That'd be pretty cool. We'll see how the day ends up going, but it's the plan for right now. This is what I got for the second meal of the day. Well, technically third meal. I didn't put in the first little meal, but we have this for a trace amount of carbs as well as 50 calories, and then this to get fats in. Still not lifting until later, so I'm gonna hold off the carb heavy meal until the lift, but this is 300 calories, 20 grams of fat, and like all that good stuff, so this will be pretty good till then.
On the vlog, first jump of the season.
Hero flip.
Forgot how to do it.
Forgot how to do a 3-dog?
Been a while, bro.
Yeah, I haven't done 3-dog ever.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting ready to go to the gym now. I have 3 rice cakes right here for some pre-workout carbs, and I'm gonna get more carbs at the gas station on the way there. I gotta take my friend to his car because he got locked out. Then we're gonna go there, get a lift, we'll get the full camera setup going. And then after that, a little grocery haul, and then possibly go somewhere for sunset. So yeah.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
I've been thinking a lot though. There's no reason why I shouldn't just be making more YouTube videos like this. Even if they're not the most well put together, planned out projects or video series that you guys see me post on Instagram, whether that's the treetop bed or the sunset bench, I should just be posting more just day in the life, and slowly I can incorporate more and more of that, and then I can just show you guys more behind the scenes of ideas that I have, or if I'm looking for a spot for something. Like one good example is the next series I got voted in was the tree web nets made out of rope, basically forts way up in the trees made of rope that you can just chill in. And I've been looking very hard for a good tree to do that, or a good couple trees. I should just take you guys along that looking process. That's just an example of more content I could be making on here. So expect overall more YouTube posts and slightly fewer reels, apart from just the normal stuff I usually post. But I'm gonna be definitely taking my camera with me a lot more. I do want to do a coast trip, an Oregon coast trip soon. Maybe multiple. And just literally just vlog the whole thing, behind the scenes of filming, all of that. And then put some really cool videos together. But yeah, so we just arrived at Winco. We'll go in there and we will do a little haul of what we're getting. I have like 675 calories left. It's not meant to be a 6-7 joke, but that's what I got left for calories. So I'm gonna get some post-workout and then some of the other items that I wanted to grab that are gonna be using at home. So pre-workout meal first thing. Cinnamon toast.
Polynesian? Oh, you your mustard.
Oh yeah, mustard. Let's get that.
Polynesian something.
Need mustard. 0 calories. Throw this on everything.
For 60 calories.
Some Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sweet spicy sriracha. I love that's like my 45 calories.
Some mushrooms. People saying they can't afford food. $1.48 for an entire bag of potatoes in this economy.
Where's the bag of sweet potatoes?
They don't have the bag of sweet potatoes right now.
Maybe they do. Maybe it's right here.
Some bangs. Try some bangs. Get
Black cherry vanilla. Just pop some of that.
Monster.
Just got some of this. Just pop some of that.
Pop one of these. Little Ghost Watch scrape. 12 cans. $4.50.
$5. Under $5.
Wow, I'm gonna get 2 of these things.
Right, you got this.
So we got so far. They got the new. They got the new Ghost 7-Up. This is huge. At Winco. Everyone go to Winco right now. This is the energy drink. Final boss right here. It's about to drop like $50 on us. Alright, bro. I literally said this was gonna end up being way, like, we came here for a couple things. And now,
You should know this.
every single time we go somewhere, we talk about we're not gonna spend that much money. And then some more sauce pickups. This used to be mained in sophomore year for every single meal. Never had this one yet though.
Mom said no. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, frozen fish. Do have 1,000 calories left.
You have 1,000 calories left? Yeah. Alright, this is the best cutting hack. If you always crave stuff like me, dude, every single one of these is 5 calories, and you can eat them slowly. They're nice and cold. This is the hack right here. It doesn't get better than this. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. All right, this is the final cart. That's all his stuff on this half over here. That's all his. Mine is all right there and below. Obviously, this looks like a ridiculous cart, and this is not healthy at all. This is simply because we're both cutting and do a show, bodybuilding show next year. So this is kind of a cut. We're learning how to cut, and so this just curbs cravings. Obviously, all our whole meal stuff is at home. This is just extra stuff we want added on. But do not replicate this in any way. This is not healthy. There's no nutrition in this cart, like literally. So yeah, total came out to $60 for all this. Again, more than I want to be spending, but I called it. I knew I was going to buy more than I needed, so here we are. But this is going to last for a while, so he's about to drop like 100. His ended up being $90, so total spent $150. It's worth it though. So like I said, been waiting for a good sunset. We're on our way to a pretty cool spot. Gonna climb a tree and see if it's a good sunset. I think it'll be pretty good. We'll do the full video, the full climb, chill at the top, and then get the view at the top. So yeah.
Reflect off the water. Looks like it's dried up a bit, actually.
All right, we just arrived at the spot, the tree that we're looking at climbing. It's this one right here. It is very, very, very tall. It's taller than this one way back there that I climbed recently. It's gonna be a really cool view of all the mountains, and then the clouds are looking like they might be pretty cool too. So I'm gonna film the whole climb up. Looks like we're gonna have to climb up this little juniper first in order to get into it. First couple branches already broke. It's not the best sign ever, so we're gonna have to get into this one here and then transfer over, and then hopefully no more break higher up. First little bit, he's way down there. Long way to go higher. It's gonna be pretty sick. There's this part now. We still have a long way up, but the view is gonna be pretty pristine. We got about 20 minutes till sunset. And yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah. This is a spot I chose right here. We're just about at the top. And it is very, very high. All those other trees over there are pretty tall. And we're just way above everything else. So now it's time to see if we get a cool sunset. I think we will, but we got about like 15 minutes. He's over on that side. Kind of like splits into 4 up here. It's pretty sick.
Yo, dude. Look at my stuff.
Yo. Dude.
Let's see if I can break this real quick.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good spot. At the very top now. It's kind of just like one of the typical climbs you see me post, but this time a little more in depth behind the scenes, I guess. We had to go no shirt because both the shirts we were wearing we cared about a lot. This was kind of like last second, and these trees have a lot of sap, so we didn't want to destroy our shirts, so we're kind of getting scraped up, but it's worth it though. So you got that. He's gonna try to sit on that branch for the clip. If you guys want to go follow him on Instagram, it's Limitless XP. I'll put his account up on screen, but he's kind of getting into tree climbs and all that, and show some support. This right here is a good example of the kind of effort that goes into making these videos. This is not comfortable. Yeah, he's out here getting the perfect angle for the most viral clip. But that's what it looks like, literally just like that, doing this. Meanwhile, I'm gonna hold his phone getting another POV. So this little behind the scenes clip he's doing, he's putting his camera through the sunglasses for his clip on Instagram, and it turns the sunset like another color. Meanwhile, I'm filming holding his Red Bull, leaning over, one arm on this branch, making sure I don't fall. Just the kind of stuff that goes into these every time you see one.
Bro, but there's also this good one that you saw too.
Well, we just got down. The climb was a little bit painful, but we were way up there. Sunset, as you guys saw, was pretty nice. We've definitely seen better. We're still hunting for like that perfect sunset from one of these trees here. That one we climbed. I have clips to post from there. That one we just did, and then we're thinking about this one soon, and then possibly some taller ones even down the road. But we're waiting for that like 10 out of 10 sunset to come in. Maybe even a thunderstorm where you have really cool colors and you get amazing clips. As well, it is dark out now. That has been pretty much a full day in the life. What the rest of the day looks like is literally just going home, eating a meal, and then going to bed. Nothing special. So this has been a pretty typical full day. I would say most of my days look like this. And so I feel like this video covers pretty well all aspects of my life. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be working on more YouTube videos. Again, comment down below any video ideas you guys want to see happen. It just gives me more, because a lot of the reason I haven't been making YouTube videos is because like I'll have like maybe an idea here and there, and then I just don't follow through with it, because I feel like having someone to actually suggest it is much more reassuring for me that I'm doing something valuable. So just drop a bunch of video ideas down below. If this video doesn't get any views, that's fine either way. But yeah, I want to be doing more of these and then more YouTube videos in general. So let me know any ideas you guys have. Thank you for watching. It's been a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.